What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. I am your host, Taco, here. It is a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. It's about like 90 degrees outside, but it's like a cool 67 degrees inside. And you know, I'm always wearing a sweatshirt. So what's going on in the crypto markets? There's some FUD going on with Polkadot. But is Bitcoin doing much? Is Ethereum doing anything? Let's check out the charts. But first, what's going on, Glow and Jelly, Donato Cabrera? Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm glad you guys are here to join me in this Degen Alpha stream. And I want to update my chroma key because I could see a little bit of myself. All right, that's a little better. You could, maybe it's too much. You could see through my sweatshirt. Let's just bump that down just a little bit. All right, this is a little better. If you're not already, give us a follow over here on Degen Alpha Show on X. Big Tip Shark says it's Taco Tuesday. I'm going to have me some tacos tonight, I think. It's my day to shine. All right, give us a follow. Degen Alpha Show here on X. And, of course, our pinned tweet is our Telegram channel. We are in there. I'm in there almost every single day. I might not be typing a lot, but I'm reading. But I'll also throw in some alpha once in a while. So join our Telegram channel right here. We do giveaways every 50 members that join. So you could be the lucky winner if you are in there. And give me a follow, crypto_taco01, the one and only Taco. All right, let's see what's going on in the crypto markets. Let's refresh the page. All right, so there is 2.4 million cryptocurrencies currently across 787 exchanges. Current market cap of those 2.4 million cryptos is 2.29 trillion. It is down 1.56%. 24-hour volume is down about 7%, sitting at 54 billion. Bitcoin dominance, 53.3. ETH dominance, 17.9. And GWEI at 8 GWEI, so it'll pretty much be about 50 cents to $1 if you want to send your friend some Ethereum. Heyo, we got the BitLab Academy joining us. What's up, Kelly Kellum, Alexandra G, and all of the rest of the BitLab Academy. Appreciate you guys joining me. Smash that like button. Let's get some more Degens in the channel. All right. Bitcoin is sitting at $61,852, down 2.11% today. Ethereum, $3,410, down 1.63%. Tether, still 99 cents. What are we going to do? What are we going to do about it? I want to get a one-for-one conversion on my USD to Tether if I ever convert it over there. Food is life, straight from the lab. Quarter Crawler, Dave Lee, Luthen, Drop Dead. Can you check on Ponky and Brett? Yeah, let's do that right now. I like to jump around in this show. There is no like, gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, and then we can get to that. No, it's whatever you guys want. I like to jump around here. All right, so let's check out Brett. Is Ponky on CoinMarketCap? Most definitely is. It is currently ranked. Let's see, where was it? It was like 200 and something. Ponky, 235th on CoinMarketCap. The current market cap is 202 million. Looks like fully diluted 261 million. Let's look at the chart though. Let's get that contract address. Head over to Dex Screener and type around in there. Let's see what the chart is telling us. All right, so I charted this in the past, and it looked like if I bought off of this support zone, this resistance flip support, that would have been a good buy, up 58% from there. So definitely a good meme. The person behind their Instagram account is amazing. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, so whoever runs their Instagram, they make some fire content, and I had to steal that one because it was too good. But while we're on here, this is a meme I made earlier today.
What would I sell them for? Money? Last thing on the planet Earth I fucking need is money. What would I sell them for? Money? Last thing on the planet Earth I fucking need is money. What would I...
Yep. Good old Andrew Tate. Bragging about all of the money he has. What is new there? Buying Ponky today just based off of that. There you go. Perfect. If you want some more content, definitely go to Instagram, type in Ponky, and you will be entertained for a while. They have a lot of good little short videos on the Ponky meme coin. And whoever's doing that, honestly, that is what you need with a meme coin if you wanted to reach the $1 billion market cap. You need marketing like that, and it's just organic. So like people that don't even know about crypto, they will potentially stop on a video where they see a dancing monkey and, you know, see what it's all about. Okay, he's trading meme coins or he's trading crypto and he just made a bunch of money. So they do a bunch of different videos. Maybe I could bring up some of them. Ponky. So there's a bunch of accounts. Ponky Solana. All right, that's a picture. Still, I mean, whoever's doing this, they have to spend time to actually create these.
Think about. There to think about.
+1 in the chat if this is you. You'll drop thousands of dollars on crypto, but then you're at the grocery store, you're like, ooh, do I really need to eat tonight? Yeah, let me know if this is you. Let's see if there's any more.
That's a vibe. Yeah, that's a vibe.
Good content. Good content. I like the meme. The meme, it passes the meme test. All right. And then you wanted me to look at Brett. I mean, we'll stay on Ponky for a second here. I think this thing is not done pumping. Imagine it gets to all-time high, then it's in price discovery mode. So I'd say the next stop would be $500 million, and then next stop is $1 billion. So Ponky, definitely one I would add to your meme coin bag. I would have added it probably 11 days ago, but still, it does have these meteoric rises, and then it kind of retreats about 70-80%. That was a 67% there, 50% there, 56% there. So maybe the range now is between like 50 and 70%, not like 60 to 70%. So if this thing does come back down, I'd be looking for it to touch back on this resistance flipped support. Just a very simple line drawn across the chart. Don't have to make this more complicated than it already is. And yeah, ride this thing up to $500,000 or $500 million, maybe take profits, maybe re-enter back in once it touches this support line. And then, yeah, ride it up to $1 billion at the peak of the bull market and then take your profits. That's what I would do with this coin. All right, let's look at Brett on base. Brett on base. Yep, this one is not the correct one. Notice how they list it first, though. This is on Ethereum with 229K of liquidity. This one's on base with 5.7 million liquidity. Market cap, 1.58 billion. So this coin is one of a few in the crypto ecosystem that has a meme coin surpassing $1 billion market cap. Obviously, we have Doge, we have Pepe, we have Shiba Inu, we have Floki, and now Brett has joined the ranks. Let's go back to CoinMarketCap. Let's go to the meme page. So Doge, 17.7 billion. Shiba Inu, about 10 billion. Pepe, 4.6 billion. Dog with Hat, 2.1 billion. Bonk, 1.7. Floki, 1.7. Brett, 1.6. And now the very closest one to actually resurpass a billion is Book of Meme at 684 million. And then Mog has taken the internet by storm with the laughing cat like pointing at you. That's what the Mog meme is about. You got mogged. And then we got a Bitcoin rune in the top list here, about $500 million market cap. Yep, Whiff is up there. Dog Whiff hat. Up 8%, 8.8% on the week. Some of these meme coins are showing a little bit of a little sell-off. Like Pepe is down 13%. Shiba Inu is having a down week, around 6% there. Yeah, I got into Brett very early on, probably around here. And then I think I sold my bag on a 2X. So I didn't ride up this, I didn't ride that, and I certainly didn't ride up this this run up here, which was, let's see what this percent gain was, 560%. But obviously the real life-changing money came if you bought it all the way down here, which I did. I just didn't hold it. That's the thing that sucks with meme coins, is you can actually make profit, but then you could be kicking yourself a week or a month later when the thing like goes on a meteoric rise like Brett did. We will get bump up there. Everyone loves a bag with Coke. Yeah, I'm still holding my bag with Coke, hoping that we can get up to at least 1 million, and then from there, the sky is the limit. Food is life, but you doubled your money. Exactly. I can't be mad that I doubled my money on a meme coin in less than a week. That just we're in la la land over here, looking at 500,000, multiple 1,000% gains, where most of the world is stuck in like the stock market, where like a 2-3% gain in either directions, people go crazy over. Got to know when to hold them. So the whole thing about Brett is I made that 2X, and then all this information came out about insiders, influencers. The person that made Brett, pretty much, I believe they had like 70% of the supply, and they were using them to market the project. But on the back end, they were selling. They were dumping it. And I believe they dumped very, very early on, maybe somewhere in this range. And then I guess you can call it a community takeover, and it was taken over with success. So definitely a good meme coin, and it's on Base, which I love. It's not on like an Ethereum, for example. Base tickers. Which Brett you talking about? People go crazy over Moola. I like Moola, if we're referring to money. All right, Moola. This one's on Base. What is this one on? CeeLo? The hell? All right, so Moola on Base, 17.7 million market cap. Liquidity is not good compared to the market cap. Looks like it came out a few days ago. Holy shit. This, yeah, don't know what this is. This looks very manipulated. When you see these type of wicks, that's worrisome. Like, what is going on here? Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. Don't know what this coin is. Let's go to the Twitter. They have 31.4K followers. That's pretty impressive. And how old was this token? Daily. It's got to be like 6 days old. 8 days old. 8-day-old token with an impressive Twitter following. Discover your path to the Web3 revolution. Degen wallet coming soon, and Moola token listing on exchanges. All right, let's look at their engagement. Not great. 5K on a pinned tweet. 1.5K. 700. About 1,000. All right, I'm more curious about this price action. If we like zoom in, it's very, very weird wicks. Like the price cannot move up or down within this range. and then all of a sudden like a big wick comes in and pushes it to the upside. So that was it's only 3.36% gain there. That was 6.21. Very weird, very weird. Top traders. Let's see if there's any insiders. All right, no one making life-changing money. I mean, this person put in 1,000 and they made about a 2x. This person made $579. It has been on since a year ago. Launched our NFT collection first. Okay, so that's where you got the Twitter followers from. And then they came out with their coin about 8 days ago. All right, so this is based on an NFT collection. All right, let's go to their website. Discover your path to the Web3 forest. Step into the new era of digital banking with the Degen forest. I like that Degen word. Where freedom meets the future of finance. Okay, what is this? There's a wallet. Okay, they got their own wallet. That's pretty impressive. Step into unbreachable security. Your digital asset guarded like never before. Okay, so they got some type of vault. So is this like a ledger? And then they got their Moola token. What's their mission? Our mission is to bring decentralized autonomous technology to the masses, creating a world where everyone can thrive in a safe and secure digital environment. All right, so here's their NFT collection. Let's go to it. Let's go to the Degen Forest main page, though. All right, pretty impressive. Pretty impressive floor. 0.6 ETH. So what's that, like about $1,800? $2,000. Not much volume. 7 ETH volume. Let's look at their activity. All right, kind of wonky activity. A lot of hype in the beginning, kind of nothing for a few months, and then all of a sudden, probably since they came out saying that we're going to create a token, some people scooped up some of their NFTs. Okay, interesting. So it's an NFT project that came out with a token. I don't see anything like out of this world on the website. They have a wallet. I mean, that's impressive. Do you trust it? That's the question. A Degen vault. So you can get your own, I guess, debit type card, like a preloaded credit card almost. All right. I mean, I guess you can use that if you want to stay like off the grid. You can pre-order it. You can load it up with crypto, and then you can pay for it with your crypto, your Degen Forest card. All right. Okay. All right. Let's move on, though. But speaking of meme coins, speaking in this whole ecosystem of degeneracy, these were the top 10 tokens launched in Q2 of 2024 by market cap. So I've mentioned the Not coin. It's a Telegram ecosystem token. They're at 1.42 billion right now. Athenia Labs launched this past quarter, 762 million. ZK Sync, 651 million. Wormhole, 649 million. I received the Wormhole and the ZK Sync airdrop. We got Safe. They have a multi-sig wallet. So I actually had to use this when I was running, when I was the community manager for the Pluto Alliance NFT collection. So let's say we wanted to allocate $500 for the next few game nights. What you can do is you can have multiple signers on the same wallet. So in order to get a transaction to go through, I submit a transaction and then I approve it, and then I need another signature to approve that transaction, and then that transaction will be submitted. All right, don't know if you have covered this before, but I have a bag of Dog, the Rune meme coin on Bitcoin. What are your thoughts on the Rune protocol? It says Cache Cats. I've covered runes on this channel a few times, nothing like too in depth. But as far as the runes ecosystem go, they're gonna need a way for it to be like very, very easy to own them and trade them. Right now, one of the only places I know of is Magic Eden. So they list all of the runes that are made on Bitcoin. Let's go to the 30-day. So currently the rune you hold is the top by market cap, $582 million market cap. And I think I just mentioned it on this list as well. There you go. Dog rune, 578 million market cap. It's crazy. It's how APIs work, and they just take the same information and put it here, there, everywhere. All right. So my opinion on these is, again, if it's the barrier to entry is too great for a new person to get in. For one, you're using Bitcoin, so the settlement time is 10 minutes. I always forget if it's 10-minute or 15-minute. I believe it's a 10-minute block settlement time. So you've got that barrier, and then you're going to need a wallet. Most people nowadays know of Phantom for Solana, but actually, I think Phantom is now compatible with Bitcoin. Let's check. Let's check. Yeah. See right up there? You can receive Bitcoin. It's got its own Bitcoin integrated wallet right into Phantom. Hey, look at that. My baked is up $7.26 from when I claimed it yesterday. That means that people are that means that people have been buying baked. Let's check it out. Yeah, look at that. Baked up 60.51% today. I guess all of the people that sold yesterday, they got FUDed out of the project, or they just they claimed their airdrop and then they just dumped it. Free money. Can't blame them. But for the people that are holding on, their baked is now worth 67% more than it was yesterday. I think Rand came out with like this big explanation today, or another big explanation as to like the whole issue with a sniper being able to snipe $10,000 worth of the token and then within like an hour sold it for $3 million profit. So let's go to crypto banter. Let's see if there's anything posted, any more information. They hate me because they hate me. We're just getting started. A Giga Chad baked. Let's see. All right, so here's like a 2-minute kind of explanation between probably some Web3 degens. Let's take a listen.
First, right? And then we sniped our own token. And is there something that I could have done better? Now, I just want to go one step back. When we launched Gummy, we thought we were going to get sniped by technology. So we launched it where we had.
I have never heard anyone say it like that. We thought we were going to get sniped by technology. Technology is going to snipe our token.
The contract code first, right? And then we sniped our own token, and then we landed up holding our own token in these doxed sniped wallets. And then I burnt all the tokens. I literally just burnt all the tokens. But I got a lot of criticism for insiders having the contract code early. So then what I did was I said, okay, well, then let's make sure the insiders don't have the contract code early, and let's just launch it on a publicly traded platform. Let's just go to a public platform, launch it on a public platform, and that way no one can ever accuse Banter or Banter insiders or whatever else of doing this.
Okay. I wanna hold off right there. So he launched it on this Degen.fund website, which is like pump.fund. You essentially, anybody in the world can launch a meme coin in seconds on one of these websites. But it was important. He said we wanted to launch it on one of these websites so you can't snipe the token. That's not 100% accurate, and I could show you guys. So if I go to where is it? Let's go to BonkBot. Let's go to BonkBot. Let's say I want to buy. So let's go up to let's go to home. Let's go to buy. And would you look at that? I could snipe a token right here on BonkBot if it's listed, or if it's a Solana meme coin, or if it's a Solana token. To buy a token, enter a ticker, a token address, or a URL from a pump.fund website, Bird Eye, Dex Screener, or Meteora. So you can literally go to pump.fund, let's say I want to buy this one. I could take this contract. I could take the URL. I could put it right in here. Hit enter. It reads what token it is, and right there I could buy it. So I don't think Ran necessarily knows 100% what's going on with these websites or what is actually possible. So let's keep watching.
And I guess we got sniped, and now there's a lot of criticism for getting sniped. So question is, how should we launch coins to be more fair to retail? Or is this the most fair way?
Here's the truth is, regardless of what you do, people are going to be mad. People are going to have shit to say. So what ultimately matters is that you do what is going to create the ultimate success, because at the end of the day, that's what matters the most. So, people, I remember they complained about Pepe blacklisting early buyers. They complained about Brett having a whitelist. And these two things were done to actually advance the project and make them more successful. So people can complain, but look at the market caps. Those are the two most successful meme coins of this cycle, right? So there's always controversy, especially the more successful a coin is. That means a lot of people missed out on the coin, right? And they saw it, do these face melting gains. So even if you make an incredible success, people are still going to complain. So it then really just becomes creating a method in which you bring the most people up with you. And if you can do that, then yeah, you're going to have the haters, you're going to have the shit talkers, but you're going to have a lot of people who are up money. And that's the number one thing, because that's the thing, right? Meme coins are community tokens. So as long as you have a vibrant community of like a lot of people who are making money and they're happy, then they have your back. You're good.
So I liked what this milady said. Pepe and Brett, very successful meme coins. I mean, I showed you guys they surpassed $1 billion market cap each. They did not go without their controversy in the beginning. Blacklisting addresses, whitelisting addresses, insiders sniping the tokens and sending them out to KOLs so that they can like pump up the token, and then the dev could then dump on them. So there is no like right or wrong way, I guess you could say, at the end of the day, to launching a meme coin. There's always going to be people that either buy the top. There's going to be people that get in super early and make life-changing money. It's an open market. I think that's the answer at the end of the day. And all of these launches, though, are just different ways for us to see what works and what doesn't work. The whole pump.fun model was, I would say, amazing when it was very new. It's in its infancy stages, but then it got super saturated, and there's a bunch of bots and some information about the actual pump.fun team doing some shady stuff behind the scenes with the tokens, like buying up the supply and dumping on them, pretty much just not being transparent with what they're doing on the back end. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt. All these influencers, all these celebrities launching meme coins, some of them might be doing it with the best interest at heart, but I'd say the majority of them are doing it to make a quick dollar off of their audience. And so I'll give you guys two examples of what I believe is a good launch and an obvious scam / rug pull. So if you looked at the thumbnail, I got this woman named Sexy Red, and she came out with a meme coin. It's called Prezi.
What's up? This your favorite hood hottest princess, sexy motherfucking red, and I want to be your president, okay? Y'all need to vote for me because I got good coochie. I got good credit now. You know what I'm saying? I can cook, I can clean. If you vote for me, you might fuck around and get a haircut.
Y'all vote for me. I got good coochie. I got good credit now, and I can cook and clean. Vote Taco for Prezi. Community Notes had to mention something in here. Recent investigative work by Zach XVT has shown that Sexy Red orchestrated a pump and dump for her recently launched token, Prezi. And here's the man himself. Hilarious. You have now deleted 2 posts after I replied, pointing out the 90% of the Prezi sniped by your team and insiders. So no shame from Sexy Red. I mean, in the past, meme coins launched by celebrities I've covered in the past few weeks, they might snipe like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60%. That's not good enough for Sexy Red. She wants to snipe 90% of her tokens. Let's look at what he says. Yep, here's him pointing out the on-chain data about the 90% of the tokens being sniped. And there he is saying, hey, you deleted your post after I pointed it out, but don't worry, I've got the screenshots. And I just love the fact that Community Notes is commenting on all these meme coins launched by celebrities. It's good to see that at least somebody has our back. Let's check out the token. All right, guys, before I look at it, before anyone looks at it, I'm going to go to just like an open chart, and I'm going to draw out what I think it looks like. All right, so we have a brand new open chart. Don't mind that it's the whiff chart. Just pretend that this is a brand new token. All right, so here's the Sexy Red launch. Ready? Here's the first candle. Here's the second candle. Here's the third candle. Here's the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. All right, so that's the pattern. Ready? Now let's go and let's look at what it looks like. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like I've done this before. And I swear, I did not look at this chart beforehand. I swear. I did not look at the chart beforehand. All right, so this is what happens when a celebrity snipes 90% of the tokens. They post the contract address here on X. Let's see how many people saw it. 500,000 people saw it. So I'd say maybe a third of those people actually bought into the token. Let's hope that they bought into this first candle. That way that they're still up. It went up 13,000%. So again, I always like to mention there is opportunity with these meme coins. If you are looking on X in the given moment that she posted this at 10:48 p.m. last night, let's see where that lines up. I wish it wasn't in military time. I'm never good at military time. So that's 22. So that's got to be like 10:30. So she posted the contract address on her X page about 15 minutes after it was live. So look at that. She didn't even let her audience really get in. Actually, I guess these are 15-minute candles. So this circle is her insiders and her teams. So by this point, 90% of the tokens are already sniped. And here is her audience buying the tokens. And then here is the team dumping on you. So yeah, if you got in super, super early, you had the opportunity to make at least maybe like a 5 to 10x. Let's see what you could have potentially got. All right, 1,200%. So about a 12x. So you could have potentially got, if you sniped it, you had your slippage set high, because again, once these tokens hit the market, hit Instagram, you see the volume, it spikes. $19 million in volume just in the last 24 hours. And with that type of volume, with that type of buy pressure, you have to adjust your slippage. It's usually set to either auto or 1%. So if your buy moves the price more than 1%, it will fail. So since it was such a small market cap down here, potentially like $1,000 buy could move the price more than 1%. So again, it would fail. You have to up your slippage to cover your spread for a meme coin that hundreds, maybe even thousands of people are trying to buy all at the same time. A lot of those people probably don't know about slippage. A lot of them also do know about slippage. So you got to kind of check all the boxes. You have to have your wallet set up. Check. You have to have it funded. Check. You have to have a way to buy the token. Are you going to use BonkBot? Okay. Check. You got your BonkBot set up. You got it funded. Okay. Now you're on X. You're waiting for the contract address to be posted. Boom. You got the contract address. You head over to a Dex Screener. Dex Screener. You copy and paste the contract address in. You take about 10 to 20 seconds to analyze the chart, and kind of make sense of what's happening. Okay, this thing is moving fast. A lot of people are trying to buy it. And then you head over to your BonkBot, for example, or to Jupiter Exchange. You copy and paste the contract address in. There's Prezi. Obviously, you want Solana on top. All right, so now you see the slippage in the top right-hand corner. It's set to 3%. So that might be good enough. But if it's a really hot meme coin, maybe try 5%. If that fails, then try 10%. Because, again, a lot of people buying a token all at the same time. All of this information, all of those transactions got to be put through the blockchain. And the ones that don't pretty much meet the requirements for the transaction to go through, they'll fail. And you just wasted a bunch of time. And by that point, it's probably not even worth it to buy the token because your window of opportunity is shrinking. You had, let's say, like 45 minutes to an hour to get in at a reasonably good price. And by now, like I won't recommend buying this token. Like, do you think this sexy red girl is really going to continue to push her meme coin? Do you think she's serious about being the president? Like, it's just a big old joke. Of course, they are meme coins, so it fits the narrative, but still, like, I don't want you guys to lose money on something like this. I'd rather you take the chance to get in super early if you have that opportunity. You're in front of your computer. You see that she posted the contract address. Within seconds, you can copy and paste it. Head over to a Dex Screener. Again, put the contract address in there. Take a look at the chart real quick. And then decide, like, okay, I'll take that risk. Maybe get a 2x out of it. If it's already up in this area, like, it's not really worth it, in my opinion, to make 36% gain. You don't know if it's just going to, the brakes are going to be halted. Because, again, it's like a D-list celebrity. The market cap, I believe, got up to, like, let's see, got up to just 13.2 million. If it'll ever get up to 13.2 million again, I would guarantee it won't. It won't. All right, so that was the bad example. Now let's look at a good example, or what I believe is a good example. You guys know who Michael Hearn is? He's the guy behind the meme, Baby Don't Hurt Me. Let's see if I could show you guys one. Let's go to Instagram. I don't get that one.
And you? What would you do for love?
All right, this one's funny. All right, so the man turned into a meme. He's this jacked bodybuilder who claims Lifetime Natural. Take that for what it is. I mean, the guy looks like he was sculpted as a Greek god. But yeah, I would say he's not natural, but that's not the point here. Food is life, risk versus reward, not worth it at all. I 100% agree. I agree 100%. So why am I showing you guys this guy? Because a lot of people were making meme coins about him, but none of them were associated with Michael Hearn.
With Giga. Of course, Michael Hearn, the Titan here, and you know, guys, you know this. This was going to happen. I have teamed up with Giga and Giga Fitness. This is where it will be happening, guys. And you know for a fact, this is where the Giga Chads will be hanging out. So join us. Follow along. This is going to be a fun ride.
Okay, so that was like one of his second or third videos. Really quick though, Michael says, how much slippage would you recommend for Sage? I will be using Phantom Wallet. So if you're swapping it within your Phantom Wallet, for one, I would not recommend that. I would recommend, like, I would not use this feature. I believe they take a cut off the top. I think. Let's see. Yeah, I would not use the Phantom swap feature because they take 0.85%. But that's not even your question. The question is, what would you set your slippage to? For Sage's launch, which he's been hyping up for weeks, I would try 5%, and then I would try 10%, and then if that still fails, I mean, try 15%. So you're never going to be able to 100% be like, all right, this slippage will 100% work. You kind of have to mess with it. That's at least what I've found. If anyone else has like a website where maybe you could type in the contract address and they'll tell you what it recommends slippage to be at, I mean, that's a lot of wasted time with a meme coin that you want to snipe as soon as it launches. So yeah, I would just be safe, put it to like 5%. And if it fails, put it to 10. If that fails, 15. All right, let's go to Michael Hearn and show you what kind of complete this story here. I got to find his correct one though, because he doesn't just come up on my page. What if I do this? Oh, there he is. There he is. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, I know. All right, guys, it is the Titan Michael Hearn here, and I know that there is a lot of people using my face and likeness out there in the coin world. I got great news. There is only one coin that you're going to see, this Giga Chad with. And the ultimate Titan crew is going to be right here for you guys out there. So if you want to see my coin, get ready. I'm dropping it in 1 hour.
I also wanted to mention, this is very off topic, but Michael Hearn is 55 years old.
All right, guys.
And this man needs to stop using Botox. Just that's all I'm going to say. And lip filler. Like, what are we doing? People age. You look like a blow-up doll. All right. So essentially, again, like I said, a bunch of people or a bunch of developers or degens made meme coins based on Michael Hearn and his image and the baby don't hurt me meme. So he addressed that. He's saying, like, none of these are associated with me. The next one that I do mention is going to be associated with me. And then this is what I liked too. This is what I like about Michael Hearn and the way he went about this. First, he said, there is going to be one. All the ones that are out right now have nothing to do with me. All right, here's a 20-minute countdown. And then boom, the next tweet was the contract address. And of course, a shirtless picture of him. So what I did though, is I did something that I don't recommend doing. I went straight to my bonk bot. I typed in the contract address and I bought 0.5 of it. What I should have done is taken the contract address and headed over to Dex Screener to see what the heck this token even was. And it turns out this is not a brand new token that he just is shilling and wanting to make money off of. He actually partnered with an existing meme coin, Giga Chad. Giga Chad over here. You know this internet sensation meme. And of course, it's kind of tied into Michael Hearn himself. He kind of looks like the Giga Chad character. Giga Chad. I think it fits his whole entire theme very, very well. And let's look at when the contract was added to X. It was right here. Look at that wick. So a bunch of people, a bunch of degens were on the sidelines, or at least just paying attention to Michael Hearn, and the price pumped 317%. But a bunch of people that have been in this project, like again, it is about 180 days old. Let's see. 180-day-old coin, which has had a pretty decent history. Had pretty normal start, nothing outlandish. That was 5,777%. Then it dumped 89%, but then it went parabolic. 13,000% gain there, probably like a 60-70% loss, 70% loss, followed by about a 3x, another 60-70% loss. Yeah, this thing has had a pretty good history. It likes to pump, but then it likes to give up those returns right away. And then now we're in the pump phase. We are currently pumping up 100% in the last 24 hours, 45% in the last 6 hours. So the meme is getting out there. It's spreading. People are understanding that Michael Hearn is now partnering with this meme coin. We even got this guy. Okay. All right. So yeah, I would say this is a safer bet. This is a safer meme coin bet. And I believe that this could potentially get up to $500 million, maybe even $1 billion market cap. Let's go to their X page. It's the Giga Chad. It's the meme Giga Chad. And now Michael Hearn is partnered with Giga Chad. And I'd say this, compared to like a sexy red coin, is way better. Didn't shill a brand new coin. Didn't snipe 90% of the supply. It was an existing token that's been out for at least half a year. And you had a pretty good opportunity to get into it. When he tweeted it out, I shouldn't say you had a good opportunity to get into it when he tweeted it out. I should say that if you were kind of intuitive of what who Michael Hearn is, maybe you could have speculated that, like, hey, if he's not going to create his own coin, maybe he's going to partner with another coin. So that's where you could have potentially bought it down here. And even so, like, nothing like insane, like 100% gain. But again, this is like more of a safer play that I would invest in if you are, I guess, a fan of Michael Hearn and the Giga Chad "Baby Don't Hurt Me" meme. Nothing wrong with that. All right, so this is pretty interesting. I brought this up on Blockchain Basement. I brought this up on Blockchain Basement yesterday, but I wanted to also kind of touch on it with you guys. What would you use to buy Sage if not Phantom? I would use my Phantom to buy Sage. I wouldn't swap it through the Phantom app. I would use you can use Jupiter. You can use Radium. And all you have to do is just connect your wallet. You can see the slippage button right there. Jupiter, same way. Slippage button is right there. They don't have a UI fee. So you're not paying for the convenience of just swapping it in your Phantom app 0.85%. You can do it on a actual Dex. Because what Phantom does is they just hook up to Jupiter or Orbiter or Orca or Radium. Wherever the pool is, they'll find the pool through an API, and pretty much they'll charge you a fee for using the convenience of the Phantom app. So again, easy enough just to connect to like a Jupiter or a Radium and doing it right from there. If you're doing it on your phone, on your Phantom app, then I would go to the web button down here, and then you see number 1 is Jupiter, number 3 is Radium, so it'll bring you right to it. But it'll be in your phone. It'll be in the Phantom app on your phone. It won't be like a browser. So that's what I would recommend for Sage. When Sage launches, or any hot meme coin, make sure you have your whole entire your wallet set up. It's funded. You know when it's going to launch, or at least the time period. What Sage is doing is he's making you believe that every single day he's going to launch it. But what he's doing is engagement farming. So all the people that are anticipating this Sage launch are have notifications on for him. And I bet every single time he tweets out anything, they're checking their phone to see, like, hey, is this when it's launching? So hopefully he gives like a heads up, like, all right, guys, this is the final tweet before the contract address is posted. I really hope he does that, and he doesn't just launch it at like 3 in the morning. That would really be a buzzkill. I hope he gives at least the majority of the people an opportunity to buy into the token. All right, so back to this. This is pretty interesting. So all of these meme coins that are launching on Pump.Fun, all of them that are launching and just getting to Radium or Jupiter. What is that doing to the Solana token? Because essentially, if you're creating a meme token and you have a liquidity pool of locked LP tokens, or you burn the LP tokens, that means that you can never retrieve your liquidity out of the pool. So most liquidity pools are seeded with half of the meme coin or the token, and with the token it's trading against, in this case Solana. So I'll read through a little bit of this. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and he gave me a eureka moment with Solana that I haven't really been able to get out of my mind since. All these junk tokens launching on Solana, tens of thousands of coins launching every day, especially now that sites like Pump.Fun exist. Every one of these coins that gets seeded to Radium has the liquidity tokens burned. And even the ones that go to zero will take Solana out of the system and lock it up forever. If you take this random token, for example, it's straight up dead. Zero volume over the last 24 hours. It will never bounce back, and yet has 4.9K in locked liquidity. And if you don't know, every liquidity pool has equal amounts of whatever junk token it is and Solana. So there's approximately $2,450 worth of Solana locked in this liquidity pool forever. And there are thousands of these tokens created every day that have this same exact thing happen to them. So that's essentially the same thing as burning the supply, but it counts toward the total circulating supply of Solana. So it's almost the best of both worlds. It's like Solana sitting in a wallet that can never be accessed, and it's not removed from the supply. So Solana's circulating supply increases into perpetuity at a rate of about 10K per day. But there's no way that's enough to keep up with the amount of supply locked up by these tokens that are pretty much junk tokens. So here's the example. See how the market cap is 2.5K, but the locked liquidity is 4.9K. FTV is the same as market cap. There's no volume, no buys, no sells, nothing going on with this token. But this amount of liquidity on the side of Solana is essentially never going to be moved forever. So you can look at this as being like a deflationary mechanism in the Solana ecosystem. They made it so easy to create tokens with a click of a button. As soon as it gets seeded to 60, 70K market cap, the LP tokens, the Solana, and the meme coin, the LP tokens that allow you to retrieve that liquidity, those get burned as it's being seeded into like a Radium or a Jupiter or wherever. And this is what happens. People don't care about the token anymore. They hold it in a wallet. They bought in for $1,000. Now the token is worth $50. But that Solana that they use to buy the token is stuck It is locked in the liquidity pool. So I don't think this is talked about enough. This is pretty much essentially a deflationary mechanism for Solana that there isn't a real metric for. You buy in RSM runes, they're making runes programmable. RSM. Let's check it out. Let's go to Magic Eden. RSM. RSM Room State Machine. I'm assuming that's the correct one. All right. Looks like they're up 33% today. And here's another kind of issue I have with runes. It's like, let's say you have 10,000 of these runes. If I wanted to sell 5,000 of them, I have to break them apart. I have to separate them from one another. So you see, like, here are specific amounts of runes. So, like, let's say this person had 100,000 of these. They had to break off 33,000 of them, doing a transaction on the Bitcoin network in order to sell 33,000 of them. Not really a revolutionary idea, or it's kind of a byproduct of the Bitcoin network. It's a barrier to entry. It's too difficult, too confusing, too many steps to just buy or sell a token. But they're making these runes programmable. Okay, what are they going to program onto them? What would you want to program onto a Satoshi on the Bitcoin network? I don't know. It remains to be seen. So I guess we'll keep an eye on it and see if anything cool comes out about programmable runes from RSM. Okay. Let's see if I got anything else for you guys in the last minute. So this is real quick. Jupiter is distributing 60 million in active staking rewards. The pool includes 50 million Jupe, 7.5 billion Wen, 7.5 million Zeus, 7.5 million UPT, and 75,000 Shark. And the claim page is coming soon. So I showed you guys this in a previous stream. Where is my Jupiter? All right, so I have a whopping 6.8 Jupiter staked. But what this allows me to do is vote on proposals and share 75% of the launchpad fees. Plus, all of the different tokens that have launched on Jupiter, I am going to be allocated some. Yes, David Lee Luthen. It's a massive burn mechanism, Soul MEMECOINS. Yeah, spread the word. Let everyone know how bullish this is. Meme coins, like them, hate them, trade them, hold them, whatever you want to do with them. The ones that just completely die, they still have liquidity locked, especially if they were seeded from a pumped out fund that made it to Radium. And if nobody's trading the token anymore, if 1,000 people own a small percentage of this token, then that liquidity pool is never going to be drained completely in any given instance, because again, the distribution of the tokens is across multiple wallets, and most of the time, if a dev or if an insider or if a whale holds a massive amount of the tokens, they're not going to let them trend or go to zero. They're going to dump before it gets to that point. Unfortunately, leaving a bunch of holders with bags that are worthless. But the caveat here is now the liquidity in that pool is stuck there forever. All right, so we're at 131. I just really wanted to touch on this super quickly. That's not it. That was that. Meme coins are the most popular on CoinMarketCap, but there's some FUD going on with Polkadot. Apparently, they are allocating way too much money to KOLs, key opinion leaders, influencers. Here's a list of a bunch of influencers. Wendy O, that Martini guy, Satoshi Stacker, Crypto Banter. Yeah, they're getting paid out monthly from Polkadot. So maybe that wasn't the best move from Polkadot because their price is not reflecting off of all their marketing. Let's look at Polkadot. And see this little emoji? I think they paid like $50,000 a month. They're the only one on CoinMarketCap to have that emoji. Woo! So let's look at the DOT price. It's been pretty flat this bull market. Whoa, Michael Kilo, a $50 super chat. Holy shit, man! Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for doing your streams. I love doing these streams for you guys, and that right there, that just made my day. And we're going to end on that note. I appreciate you guys, especially you, Michael. That was awesome. I'm going to like that post too. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful 4th of July. I am actually flying home tomorrow to spend time with my family, and I'm going to get to meet my new nephew named Brady. My last name is Brady, and of course my sister, her last name was Brady, so now they named their new child Brady. So that was awesome. And I get to meet him in a few days. So I hope you guys have a wonderful 4th of July. I hope your meme coin journey is lucrative and you make some life-changing money. And if not, I'll be here to help you along the way. So be blessed, and I'll see you guys next week. I'll let you guys know on X when I'm back. So give us a follow there. All right, guys. Be blessed. Taco out.
Check this out. I'm gonna